Holla at your bad selves. What's going on today, everybody? It is your favorite Tracy Sue coming at you live from my Diva Cave. Happy Saturday. Hope y'all are having a great day today. So I'm going to wait for my notifications to pop on, and we're going to talk about accountability. There's my notifications. Of course, I can get my readers on. I don't expect anybody to pop on. It's Saturday afternoon, 1:35. Right? But if you do pop on, say hi to me in the comments, guys. And we're going to talk about accountability. I'm looking for 7 people to talk to me about the opportunity of owning your own business and everything. So I'm all about it, guys. So 7 people to reach out to me in Messenger today or this week. And every time somebody reaches out to me, my number gets lower. I just love talking about the opportunity and my business, and I'm looking to grow. And I'm in this business to help others grow as well. So make sure you say hi to me in the comments. Holla, Carrie. How are you doing, Diva? I want to sprinkle me out some love with this S button down in the corner. So today is day number 718 of being live every day. So I'm going to start planning my 2-year celebration coming up here this coming week. And I am super excited. So what is going on? I don't even know who you are, Miss Durfee. What's going on with your bad self? Jimmy, what is going on? How are you, cuz? Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better. All right. Accountability is the key, guys. This is what we're going to talk about today. Don't mind my big hair, don't care moments I'm having this week. I'm getting ready to chop this stuff off. But anyway, let me go ahead and sprinkle me. It takes a while for my computer to get up here. So if you are popping on, say hi. And we're going to get started. But I want to talk. You're okay? Good. You're still in my daily prayers because I love your face. I love your face. All right. And I just want to make sure you are staying okay. You got to take care of yourself. You know what I mean? So, all right. And then I'm sprinkling to my story as I sing to you today. Today I'm rocking out these super cute copper snapdragons. Well, hello, Miss Sharon. Miss Sharon, what are you talking about? You got a broken foot. Was that you? No, I'm not overweighted. Okay. Sharon, was that you who has a broken foot? What is up with that, Diva? All right. So we're going to talk about accountability and how I make myself accountable every single day. Every single day. I embrace my jiggly parts. What you talking about? So, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, I worked hard for this stuff. You know, and I mean, I used to weigh over 400 pounds. I'm cool with what I weigh now and everything. So I don't know what you're talking about, Jimmy. I'm not overweighted. Well, I don't want you to be overweighted mentally. Oh my gosh, Sharon. Girl, I'll keep you in my daily prayers. I don't even know how it happened, right? Mama Liz, what's up with your bad self? All right. So, you don't know what happened? Oh, girl. My right foot's been broken 3 times. It's insane. It's insane. So, but you need to stay off of it and figure what you need to do. Poor thing. You are definitely always in my daily prayers, Miss Sharon. I'm just letting you know for sure. All right, so like I said, today I'm rocking out these super cute copper snapdragon earrings. This is number 627. I do have probably 4 still in stock. Copper is life. I haven't figured out my copper necklace to wear, but I will be doing that as well. So every day, guys, you know I'm live every day. I'm working my business every day. I'm out teaching my team a lot about the business and how to go and grow in their ways. And I am probably my own best accountability partner. Thank you, ma'am, for sprinkling me. I am my own best. I am the best accountability partner for myself. I hold myself accountable for any and all aspects. Hi, Tina Pike. How you doing, beautiful? Any and all aspect. I don't know what you're talking about. We'll talk later, Jimmy. Holla, Miss Betsy, how you doing? So I hold myself accountable for any and all of my actions, guys. Sometimes they're right for me, sometimes they're wrong for me. But I have to learn from my, mistakes and hold myself accountable for them. And I personally believe that there's a lot of people out here in this world that don't hold themselves accountable for their actions. And this is scary. This is a scary situation. I was actually driving and I witnessed, and I'm going to say something real quick about me. This is an FYI, just so you all know. I have horrible, you're awesome, Miss Tina. Holla at your bad self, beautiful. I have horrible road rage. If you have road rage, give me some hearts and thumbs up, because this is going to tell you, hello, my beautiful diva, Mama Liz. Give me some hearts and thumbs up if you have road rage. So I'm going to tell you something, right? Oh my gosh, this is insane. And this is where I'm going to be starting to be held. I'm telling you about accountability, right? So, right? Okay, all these hearts and thumbs up. Dude, I would drive Dan crazy, right? Road rage, like bad road rage. Like I would get out of the car road rage. This is insane. So remember a couple of months ago, I decided I needed to start being accountable for my road rage. So I decided to wrap my back windshield with my business. Tracy Sue Autumn, Tracy Sue's Fabulous $5 Bling Boutique, TracySue.com, holla, stay fabulous. Y'all remember that, right? Hearts and thumbs up. Because I needed to control my road rage, which is really bad, okay? Like super bad. Anyway, so I did. So this is why I wrapped it. Because number one, guess what? I will be held accountable because my name is all over my car. My business is all over my card. So now I am a representation of Tracy Sue's Fabulous $5 Bling Boutique, even though I always have been. But now it's going all over the United States, really, when I'm driving out. Thank you, Mama. And all over the United States and all, when I'm out going to the grocery store and everything else. So this has controlled my road rage. It has controlled. Like I would roll my window down, like cussing, like, what do you think you are? Seriously, it was bad. And I knew that I had to nip it in the butt. I'm telling you. And so one of the biggest rights, not only just to advertise for my business, but it helps me slow my roll. And now it is my accountability partner because my name is all over my car. If that makes sense, let me know. So that has slowed my roll on that because I'm thinking like, ooh, I better not, because once I pass them after I've done this, they're going to see it on the back, and the next thing you know, they're going to get on my .com and leave me a bad review. And I'm totally not about that, right? So that's something in my life that I had to take responsibility for. And that's what I did. I have to do things, right? You are something. Exactly, Mama Liz. But I had to do that. So that's what we have to do in our lives to change something about ourselves. I'm not proud of being a road rager. I'm not. That's one of the things I'm not proud of. But on the other hand, see, that's me, Loretta. That is me. That's who I used to be as well. But now I'm controlled because now I'm accountable because I have a professionalism about myself. You know what I'm saying? So, and if I'm representing myself on my car, I can't be doing all that. But you know what? We're only human, guys. And that just goes to show you that I'm only human as well. And I'm not perfect one single bit, nor do I ever portray to be perfect one single bit. So, but that's just one of the little stories I did want to share with you. I've spread it all over now. Everybody's going to see it now because it's live and it's going to be on here forever. But we have to start making ourselves accountable for our actions. We have to. And the only way that you're going to do that is setting your goals and what you want to change about you. The little things, the smallest things about you. Accountability is the key. I hold myself accountable for every action that I do in my business, in my personal life, and everything else. I'm my greatest accountability partner. And I want you also to know that I'm an accountability partner to a lot of Papa sisters out here who are not on my team, who come to me and ask me to be their accountability partner because I'm consistent, I'm true to my word, right? I'm in this business to help others grow along with myself, right? I'm not selfish one single bit. I share with my team and other people as well when I teach. My team and other Papa sisters. That's me being accountable. As an upline, I have more accountability in this business because I do have that separate business of my accountabilities that I have to withhold within myself for my business. And then there's my team and other Papa sisters who look up to me. And I'm proud of that, guys. I've worked hard in my business to put myself out there as the person that they can come to with any and all questions about their business, or just want a little bit of support. Having a support system is key. When you sign up for doing something like this, guys, you're not going to get your support system right away from your friends and family. You got to prove yourself to them. You have to prove yourself. If you're somebody who starts something and never finishes it, they're not going to trust you to work this. So your best support system is going to be us, your Papa sisters, right? Your family, your Papa family, your team that you choose to sign up under. That's your support system. And once you realize that, guess what? You're going to be led into the direction that's going to help build that trust for you. You will, right? I know I'm consistent. Y'all know me. Do y'all trust me? Give me some hearts and thumbs up if you trust me. Now, I am bold to my word. I'm very bold to my word. Why do I want this big hair? I am, I'm also true to my word, but I have that tendency to where I just, right now, in the level that I'm at in my business, is take my team into a different direction of accountability. And that's where they're being led to now. And it's a process, guys. I had to grow into this role. I think I grew into this role very well, by the way. And I love everything about it. Being an upline is the favorite part of my business. Having a team is like the greatest compliment to my business. Like, these ladies and gentlemen trust and believed in me enough to sign up under me or in my team to start their own amazing $5 nickel and lead free jewelry business, right? And I love that they're all different. Nobody's the same, but we're like-minded. We are like-minded. And those who want to continue to go and grow with me always will be a part of it. Those who are ready to spread their wings and fly and go off will always know that I'm here for them. And those that don't like me, oh well, holla at your bad self. You're in my daily prayers and I love you. Thank you for signing up. Stay active. But that's the name of the game, guys. And you got to be honest here. You got to be honest. And it's just how life is in business and everywhere. You walk into a restaurant, okay? I'll guarantee you 60% of the servers and kitchen staff and dishwashers 60% of them do not like their management team. 60% of them do not like their management team. We know why? Because they're held to a level of authority. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people can't handle that authority situation, like being told what to do, right? I've worked in the restaurant business my whole life, guys. My mother sent me to work summer times with my Uncle Alvin at the Loveland Inn in Loveland, Ohio, at his restaurant. I started off at 12 years old as a dishwasher in the summer. He paid me $80 a week as a 12-year-old every week to come in and wash dishes because my grandmother was the cook. So I would spend my summers 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 years old working for my Uncle Alvin in his restaurant, right? 2 restaurants, actually, because then he opened up a pizzeria in Milford, Ohio. So I would be dropped off there by Grandma and picked up and dropped off at home by my Uncle Harold. And, it's just like I was blessed because I was being taught a work ethic, number one, even though I didn't have much of a summertime, but there's reasons why DJ did that. And number 2, I was learning accountability within myself, right? So as an upline, when I say we do this, what I do with my team, and they will tell you this and vouch for this, guys, is that I lead them. I'm not a boss, number 1. I'm not your boss. I want to be that person who inspires you every day. I am your accountability partner. We are a team. We are a business partnership, right? There's no boss in this business. And because when you sign up, you are your own boss. I love that. I love that about this business, and so it's up to them to be accountable for their actions and take lead on where they want to go and grow. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with that. And my favorite part about it is to see their excitement when they achieve their goals or when something that they're trying works and they're becoming more successful at it, okay? to see that happening and knowing that I have been a big part of that is like my heart. It's my heart. And I can't stress enough how proud I am of these ladies. And you all know this, and I've been talking about this all the time. I talk about this all the time. I need to watch my time too. But, guys, in order to do anything in your life that's going to work out for you, you have to be accountable for yourself. Yourself, right? I told you a couple of weeks ago, your children are always going to be there. They're always going to be there. No matter what, they're always going to be there. Even when they're grown up, right? They've moved on and moved out of their house, left you there, right? Even though you're going to get to spend time with the grandbabies, you're going to get to do this, you're going to do that. But what are you going to do for yourself, right? You have to be accountable for that. You get what I'm saying? Does this make sense? Because there's nothing more inspiring than seeing somebody get out of their comfort zone. Number one. I love it. I love that. Nothing more inspiring than seeing somebody take a step forward, even though it's scary, no matter what. They want to do it. They want to try it, whether it works for them or not. Failure is not an option. No F word like that. That's one F word we don't use. But they attempt it. They attempt it. And they go for it and they try it. You know, it's harder climbing out of the deep end of the pool of fear. That's the hard part, climbing out of the deep end. But did you know that you can always float? You always are able to float around. I'm not a strong swimmer, guys. I'm not. I'm strong enough to save myself. I don't like to get my hair wet. I don't. But sometimes I'll just plunge right in to that 6-foot deep pool and I'll just start floating, right? Floating around. I don't panic. I've taken that step into that deep end. But if you keep letting it weigh you down, it's going to get harder to get out of the deep end. Staying in the shallow end is just way too easy. Way too easy, guys. You can step up and get out. You're just getting your feet wet, right? But if you just like move on down towards the middle, right? Move on down towards the middle, you're going to take those steps, even though maybe you're up to your shoulders in water. Maybe you are, right? But your head's still above water. You're still able to float. You get what I'm saying? You just have to exhale and lay back and let it happen. And I mean, when I get on these dailies anymore, hello, Miss Shelley F. How are you, my sweet, beautiful? It's all about inspiring and you guys. And I have talked a lot in 718 days. A lot, guys. I have not shut up. Thank you, my beautiful soul. I have not stopped talking. And I'm not going to stop. I'm not. Because everybody needs somebody in their life that's going to be a positive on a daily basis. Y'all don't know what's going on in my personal life, unless I tell you, right? You don't know what I'm going through on the inside, but I can guarantee you I've been through it. Guarantee you. Anxiety, oh yeah, hot mess. Depression, oh yeah, hot mess. You know what I'm saying? Self-doubt, self-hate, right? I've done it, been there, done that. Yeah, I've looked in the mirror and screamed at myself 900 times how much I hated myself. I've done it, right? Oh, I love you, Shelley. Thank you, my beautiful. And I need to hear that sometimes. I need to hear it too, you know. But I've been through it. This is why my business is changing people's lives for $5 at a time, right? You feel beautiful for $5. I can come to you and have a conversation with you in which we've had a messenger, quite a few of you, we've even talked on the phone, right? To inspire. I can do that with my business. My jewelry is nickel and lead free. Not a lot of people can say that. They can't. But I can. And I continue to work it every single day. That's a blessing, guys. That's a blessing. And once you realize that, oh my, it's on like Donkey Kong, because then you want to keep inspiring and you start loving yourself. You guys remember that 365th day last year? You guys heard that banjo playing, right? You guys heard me doing things that coming out of my comfort zone, singing live on camera. I had 400 viewers that day. 400 viewers. Did you all know that on my 365th day? A lot of them were Papa sisters. A lot of them who didn't come out to say hello or anything. I guarantee you that. 100%, I guarantee you that. But to see, she did it. Now, guess what? 2 years is right around the corner, right? It's going to be bigger and it's going to be better. So when I make that announcement on that 200th day that I'm not stopping, are you going to be surprised? Are you going to be shocked, right? Guarantee you're not, because you know what? I'm your consistency every day. I'm your consistency. I'm your positive, right? I get your wheels turning, to feel better about yourself, to love yourself, to put a fire under you, to do whatever you want to do in your life to make you happy. Because in order to be happy, you have to do it. Your kids can't do it. Hubby can't do it. Your mama can't do it. You have to step up and say, you know what? No more. No more self-doubt. No more hating myself. Anxiety, slow your roll. Start being accountable for your actions. For real. So, guys, you know, well, hello, Mr. Devo. How are you, Tim? We're having church today. So, now I'm going to touch base on this, guys, because I feel it in my heart, and it's upsetting. But with all this COVID variant going around, and COVID's real, and you guys know this, but I'm not going to get into discussions about that. I know you're very tired. You're a great nurse, mister. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you. I'm always here for you, beautiful. Guys, just keep all of us in your prayers, because it's a lot of people I know are quarantined. My team, I have a team member who has COVID, so you guys, and she's not near her jewelry, just so you know, she's not. But you have to keep everybody in your prayers. You don't hesitate, because if we continue to pray for everybody, it's going to be a prayer for us that we need as well in our lives and what we're going through. And we don't know what tomorrow brings, guys. We do not know. And so today, just look, like I said, make yourself accountable. Give yourself a pat on the back, by the way, for being a rock star, because you all are rock stars. I'm invoicing today, just so you know. I got home kind of late last night. I can tell you this real quick. When I was leaving slinging tacos, and this lady had just left, and she sees my car, right? So we're talking about my business, and she had talked about how she used to follow 2 or 3 paparazzi consultants and buy from them for a couple of years, and then they all quit. And she asked me why I thought they had quit. And I was like, well, number one, probably because they were led into the direction that they needed to go and grow with their business. Not a lot of people have that leadership with them. Maybe they're ones that if they signed up under somebody and that person quit, maybe they feel obligated that they had to quit as well, when that's not true. That's not true one bit. Maybe they didn't trust in themselves and believe in themselves. The wife says hi. Tell the wife I said holla, diva. Believe in themselves, you know. It's scary once you start growing. Did you know that? It's scary once you start growing. Once you start getting and mailing and shipping and packaging like 50, 60 orders a week, that gets scary, right? It does, but it becomes exhilarating, right? And you're like, how the heck do I do this by myself? But I do it, and I work full-time, and I have a full-time business. Well, I work part-time, have a full-time business, have a full-time life, right? I got a dog mom, I got a husband, you know? I'm everywhere, and I'm happy to be everywhere. I even said to one of my Papa sisters last night when I called her back, finally, she's in California. She asked me to be her accountability partner, so I am, but she found out, prayers this way too, guys, that she has kidney disease, and she only has 1 kidney. So she was freaking out. So I said, you know what, cool, stop freaking out until you get your answers. You need to see a dietitian. You need to do this. I said, why don't you look in Facebook groups and join a group where kidney disease diet recipes, right? Because they can't have, like, potatoes, they can't have potassium, they can't have this, they can't have that, they can't have, so it's a very, like, clean diet that they can have. She can have spinach all she wants, But she can't have breads, none of the white food, right? Potatoes, bread, all that good stuff, pasta, you see? So I was like, so instead of just like bending yourself out of shape before you actually know the answers, why don't you seek the answers of what you can do in the future just in case it happens? And maybe if you just go on and cook some of these recipes and don't eat soup every day, you can eat solid meals, right? But don't eat soup every day. That's just not enough. I'm sorry, it's not enough. But there's support groups out there for that, especially in Facebook land, right? So guess what she did? Now she's like looking into recipes and stuff. So, but I got home, and that was another reason I was late too, because I was talking to that other lady, and then I was caught home and returned a phone call of that my account, Miss Carol Scheid, just so y'all know, and she's out of California. So, but I didn't want her to worry about it, and I was like, "You're always in my daily prayers, ma'am, and if you need me, I'm here." And then I said to her, because she talked about something, I said, "Ma'am, if it comes out that you need a kidney replacement, right, transplant, I will get tested myself. And if I'm a match, you can have one of my kidneys. I will fly out to California to do this for you, if it keeps you from worrying so much." And she just said, "No, I don't want you to do that," instead of saying like, "Tracy Sue, that's so cool of you." Right? I'm like, well, I would, right? If it comes out I was a match and she needed a transplant, I would get tested to see if I matched her. I would. So even though it'd be the hardest part of me getting my kidney removed, and hers would be the easy part. But if it's something that can help her in her life, because she's young, I mean, she's an older young lady, you guys know what I mean? But yeah, like I have no problems with that, you know? This is why I'm an organ donor. Y'all are organ donors, take them. Take it all. You know, I don't need it. It's all going to be cremated anyway. And I'm just going to be turned back to dust. So, but I don't want people to worry about that. So I told her that last night. So it kind of like eased her. Holla, Miss Bobby. How are you, Diva? You feeling better? But I kind of like just wanted to ease her mind a little bit and get into that mindset, change that mindset of that, oh, woe is me, I have this. If you don't know the answers right away, start seeking the opportunities on how you can eat healthier with it, how you can survive it just in case it is real. If not, it's a great diet. Maybe we could lose 10 pounds. I mean, I'm good. I could lose 10 pounds for real. You go, girl. I've got you in my daily prayers, ma'am. So, all right, guys, I got to jump off here. But just take to heart what I said today. Take to heart what I said today. We're back up to 7 now. This is my start over number, so I've already spoken to my 7 people this week. We're going to start my new week today. Looking for 7 people to reach out to me and talk about the opportunity of owning their own $5 jewelry business, how much fun it is, and yes, it's life-changing, guys. So if you have any questions, don't ever hesitate to reach out to me. I love your faces. Stay fabulous, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.